Alex is of course muting himself, fucking baby bitch, every fucking time. Shit. It's just stupid fucking name. He hate me. Hello? Let's give me that. Give me that. Good boy, Sherm. I forgot I named Jimmy Graham Trump.
Stay woke. Ah. Oh, Lane's here. I gotta leave and come back over there.
Shit, I watched that. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You need to stop.
Wait, Jorge, why are you making a team? I'm gonna watch, Liam. I did. Oh yeah, that's what I do. I get the ones I will like and then I train them like EVs, IVs.
What are you guys doing?
Playing Pokemon.
Poke a man.
Hey Liam,
What?
you're playing like the Seahawks in real life. You gonna run the ball?
I did. I can't. I don't want to pass on the one. Or on the 3.
Wait, why would you spoil it for me? I'm trying to watch. It's. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's why I'm watching him.
I already picked him off.
Alright, now I'm leaving the stream. I'm done.
Why?
I'm done. He's spoiling it.
Well, no, I picked him off
I
before
turned
you
off my
before
computer.
you logged in, ding dong. You damn straight.
Triggered. Triggered. Oh, Milky's back. I'm on. I'm gonna go play with Milky.
All right, bye. He's gonna go play with his friend.
How you doing, Jorge? I haven't talked to you in a while. We're doing alright.
Oh, good throw.
I asked about your mom. I don't recall that. I don't remember anything like that. How are you, Guillermo? How was your day? Yeah? How was work? How's your sex life?
What?
Oh
So,
gosh.
what do
I
you mean, oh gosh?
Cause I'm.
you invited me to a party last time, but I had Justin over, so I wasn't really joining any parties. I apologize. What the fuck? You just got here and you're gonna leave?
Oh my god, why is it fucking sucking me down?
Huh. Odd. Okay.
He fucking missed. Alex just missed a fucking field goal. Good job. What the? I was so shit. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck, I think I missed. Nope, I'm good.
Alright. I'm gonna go take my dish into the kitchen. I'm going to wash it. And when I come back, we're going to get this party started.
Okay. Fucking really? Chill. I didn't even fucking mean to throw that shit. It was completely by accident.
I'm back. What's the topic of the day, gentlemen?
What?
What was that? Do I smell my toes? No, I'm not that flexible. Do you smell your toes?
Are you fucking kidding me, Jimmy Graham?
You probably should wash them at that point.
Jimmy.
Like you just smell them, or do you pull your leg up to where you can smell actually sniff your toes? Oh, okay. It's very flexible.
Wait, what? How did he... Hello?
What you got going, Guillermo? Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if you wanted to play some Overwatch. No, it's fine. It's fine. Take your time. Go ahead and take your time. I'm just do you. I'm just here.
Yes, give him the animation that gives him the most possible yards. That's cool.
Maybe I'll start reading this H.P. Lovecraft book, so I can shit myself in my sleep. What a nice name, H.P. Lovecraft. Ooh, what a happy name. Yeah, I write satanic and horror books. That's what I do.
Oh my god, I was about to say.
You like to read, Guillermo? You got a favorite genre of book you like to read? Ooh.
Mystery. Mysteries.
Had this book one time. It's
Are
called
you
The
fucking
Alchemist.
kidding me? What the hell, dude? Seriously?
It was quote unquote
God.
the title of the series is the Immortal Tales of Nicholas Flamel. I read
Fucking
this book.
retarded.
Right, we were going to Vegas. I read it when I was in the airport, on the plane, waiting for the bags. When I was waiting on everybody to get ready for the day and stuff like that. And then I read it at the airport again, and then on the plane home. And I finished it on the plane ride home. And I tell people, this book, The Alchemist book, if I could roll down the window on a plane, I would have chucked that motherfucker out the window. It's like the worst book I've ever read, and it was just because it's the exact opposite of a mystery. It's so predictable. It was like Twilight, just like same storyline.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now Wilson. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Thomas Rawls there. And that'll bring up second down.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll come out in the pistol. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On third down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And this one is right through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or a big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
And now San Diego getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now Breeze going deep here for Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we will send you back stateside to Orlando and say hello to Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack.
And a loose football. Rawls loses it. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit, but it's teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They come out here in the eye. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. K.J. Wright in there to sack him for a loss of 6. One receiver left, that's Allen. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Letting one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big gain that time for the Chargers. 30 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And he's got his man on the out route. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. This time Wilson will throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30, down to the 25.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Welcome back now here in London. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up in an offset eye. First down, this is Rawls. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down, 9 yards to go. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come out here in the I. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. Open man, it's Allen. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great... And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. On 1st down, Breeze. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Breeze toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
Breeze going to throw. Anunua's got it, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll give the Chargers a 1st down. Shift together here from the D-line. Breeze now on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots in the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this one. And it's complete. Henry. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd and short.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Christian Jones, the one who picked it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They'll run with Rawls. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 3rd down, here's Rawls. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Now Benjamin. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now San Diego getting set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And quickly they get to the line. Now Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's Breeze to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there. As his guys will get the football back. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come out here in the eye. The drive begins with a run by Rawls. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, Rawls. He's been busy tonight. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd down now following the run. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Returning, it's Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out come the Chargers. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. They go back to the air here after the INT. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. receiver left. That's Allen. On second down, here's Breeze. Now in desperation. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One final try here for Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so.